Welcome to the Sis and the Sisters podcast. And to all our Japanese listeners.
Welcome to the Sis and the Sisters podcast.
Who are you?
Hi, I'm Zed. I'm one of the members of Sis and the Sisters, and this is our first podcast.
I thought that was the name.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I don't exist. Please don't refer to me in any capacity.
I love that you're sat on that fucking beanbag. I
love
just
it.
realised that every line of dialogue that you fucking say is going to be muffled to
Yeah,
fuck.
also it's gonna be... I mean, what is it? Is in
A little bass drop.
Every time you speak, it's just going to be... Yeah, there you go. Just readjust your ass every time you want to say something.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's it. All your fans will know when you're wiggling. So.
Yeah, do you think you've got any fucking, like, simpy betas after your Twitter handle that want to send you money?
I hope not, because that would make me feel very uncomfortable.
Would it really?
As
What if they didn't want you to do anything? They just wanted to... They wanted you to send them money and then, like, send a picture of you stepping on the camera.
I don't know about that.
You're fully clothed and I'm not asking for porn. And it's not even me asking.
But it's just...
But-
what I mean,
Go on, save
I
yourself,
would
right
just
there.
question the intentions of these people.
The hundreds of anonymous accounts that keep harassing you daily are not owned by me, I promise.
It's too late now. It's all come out, in my opinion.
It's so obvious. I'm just
That's it.
pathetic. I
What
guess.
is your Twitter handle? I don't know. I don't know.
Do you have Twitter?
I think mine's just my name. If I'm honest. Yeah.
I'll never know it.
That's it.
It's Joe
No.
something.
I remember when I was younger, I used to be massive on a app called Virtual Space, and I did
Second Life or something.
No, even not quite as bad. Worse than Amigo, better than Second Life. Like that. That's
Whoa!
yeah. So that's
There's a fine line there.
Yeah, definitely.
So what is it? I haven't heard of it.
Yeah. So. It's kind of difficult. What a thing for the pilot episode. So I used to do role plays when I was younger, not sex role plays or anything like that. But I used
Yeah, wait, how old were you?
And this was like when I was I started when I was 14 and I ended when I was about like 20 years old.
Like you have an end point.
Yeah.
This is going to be a big through line story. So why did you start and why did you stop?
God, when I was 14, I just started getting into anime, and I was in an Ibis Styles in France, and I looked up. I was like, where can I meet more anime fans? Because from my little town where I come from, there just weren't many.
So you lived in France?
No, my little town. I was in France on holiday.
Oh, and you wanted to find anime lovers online.
Because at that point, it's too easy for anime fans nowadays. You'd be bullied to shit if you came out as an anime fan when I was younger. So I was like, where online can I find it? I found this thing
Before Crunchyroll.
Yeah, before all that like took over.
Sure.
I found this app. It was originally just called Anime Amina, but then I moved to Virtual Space a little later. But I found this, and the first chat I saw was like this Powers high school role play. And I was like, what's this? And I got into it, and I ended up being with that chat for about 8 years, maybe?
Like
About
Sky
6
High?
years? Yeah, but
What?
all on text.
What do you mean you were with him? You were with your what?
Well, there was about
your
12...
character.
Yeah, same character that I picked.
Your role-playing
Yeah, I
character.
did it for ages. I just made a character up on the spot. But
Who was your character? What powers did he have?
well, I said, all right, here we go. His name.
Of course that's going to be the question.
His name's Davis Crowley. He's also the main character of the story I'm writing.
David Crowley.
Davis Crowley, which Davis is Latin for
That's a good
God.
fun.
Yeah, good old fucking Davis Crowley. Up the wazoo.
He sounds like a Scouse construction worker.
Yeah.
So what powers did he have?
Just your standard stuff, really. He had X super speed. That's what he came into. He became like a speedster of the group.
Okay. That
And
was a group.
yeah. So there were lots of people that did it. There's I've spoken about him a lot. My friend over in the US, who I can't say his name, but he's a Marine now. I met him through this.
Doxxing right now.
Yeah. If he ever hears this, you know who you are. But he's a Marine now, but he'd never want to know.
He's a Marine.
He's a Marine.
I'd love it if he was listening to this on a fucking boat.
He genuinely. It's mental because he was the most.
I don't want to interrupt, but I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't understand what it is.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
like you don't explain what this actually is. Like I got
what's going on.
fucking clue.
So roleplay.
Do you know what roleplay is?
Yeah, no,
okay, right.
On text, basically, there was a storyline, and I pretended to be a character.
So it's like online like chat group.
Yeah, online chat
Right,
group. Yeah.
Okay.
Was there pre-written lore before you came into
Not
it?
when we started, but it went. The same story went on for like 6 years. So,
Sure. So everybody had a backstory.
Yeah.
Everybody had like 3 seasons worth of an anime to get through. And
Yeah,
shit like that.
very, very much so. And like we got so bad into it. Like when new people had to join, myself and this now Marie would write out. I think there'd be like 20 pages. I think was the longest of like stuff people need to know before they start their fucking shit.
I guess start reading the book.
Yeah,
Come
honestly.
on, we're gathered round. We want to hear the lore of this universe.
There's a character actually in a show coming out soon whose name is Davis Crawley.
How many fucking people are using this name?
And I shit you not, when I read it on the
Is he in Dune Part 2?
I wouldn't be surprised, but it was just fucking. I couldn't believe it, and I was like, I looked into this person that wrote the thing, and I was like, maybe they're in my chat.
I mean, yeah. Were there any stragglers in there that were just viewing? They were just enjoying the story, not contributing to it.
Well, that's the thing. Towards the end of my
tenure.
Am I about to say career in creating role plays?
Yeah. I want to hear why you stopped doing it.
You just grow out of fashion with it, really. I found out what alcohol was, really, and then I started actually doing shit like at night when I could be
Getting pissed is basically the same as just imagining a new world.
Was there like any money in this, or was this just like?
That's a good question.
It's weird. I got a lot of so right towards the end of the thing, there was something called VIP, which got announced, which you could have earned real money from it if you were a major content creator.
Like
It was
it
pennies.
Like
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So I got a lot of on the app money because people could subscribe to what was your VIP club.
Well, you couldn't use the money.
No, it was just money that I could buy cosmetics in the thing for like my profile, basically.
Oh, that's not. Oh, right. Okay.
But then after, because I think it was either right before I left or right after I left, they actually brought in a partnered scheme. I think because the app started dying and they wanted more big name, because you started to get a lot of people like some of the YouTubers you watch would ever so often do a spot. This is sponsored by, you know what I mean? And you can do this and get partnered. And pretty darn dreadful. But what about yourselves? I want to hear some embarrassing stuff you guys were into when you were younger.
Embarrassing stuff I was into when I was younger. That's a good question. I was massively into like British YouTubers when I was 14, 15, and I thought like, I'm gonna be. When I grow up, I'm gonna be mates with Tom Scar and Slow Mo Zovo and Crab Sticks and Kick the PJ and. I mean, do either of you... Is this even relevant?
100%.
100%.
Yeah, Crab Sticks and Tomska.
Yeah. Those kind of fellas. And I made a ton of vlogs as a kid, and thank God I've got control of all but one of them.
Oh.
One of them is on YouTube somewhere. And listen up, fans of... Sis and Sisters. I know you call yourself sissies when you're a fan of this fucking podcast, but all sissies, go out and try your best to try and find the one remaining vlog I've got out there of me as a little 13-year-old talking about how much Diet Coke I drink. It's the shittest thing in the world. I remember applying to Summer in the City, and then I applied as a YouTuber. I had maybe 200 subscribers at my peak. And I thought, I'll headline.
Gotta start somewhere.
Right, this is the new start. This is the new.
It's a redemption arc.
It's got. I'd say you do it again. It's like, are you ever?
Is Summer in the City still even on?
I don't think so, but
do YouTube events still happen?
Probably VidCon stuff.
VidCon
that's
shit
all
like that?
TikTok now, isn't it? And that sort of thing.
That makes more sense. I mean, I'm just not a part of that.
Just taken over.
I'm not a part of that world at all. I'm not aware of any of the kind of content that gets made.
Yeah, see, I only recently got into TikTok, so I'm still pretty getting used to it. But that really is like you see a lot of these food videos, especially. It's like I think there's a good, I don't know, his name's like Nick Giovanni or something. I watch a lot of his videos.
That bloke from Pokemon, I think.
It's Nick Giovanni.
Giovanni. He was on a MasterChef.
Why didn't they give the fucking Pokemon characters that kind of attitude? Why didn't they talk like Robert De Niro and shit?
Yeah.
Hey, I've been in this ball too long, man.
You're talking about the Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be way better.
How many Pokemon?
No, I was talking about the humans.
Walking in it.
But yeah, he throws a macho cow and he's like, I'm walking.
Macho.
What you doing? Hey, what you doing? Hey.
That's another tangent that'd be cool. What nationality do you think different Pokemon?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, all right, throw some Pokemon out. Let's Pikachu. I think Pikachu is
Brazilian. I'm
No.
saying
Brazilian.
Eastern European.
No.
Bollocks! I think he says
You see
Japan.
Pikachu.
He's Japanese. No, I mean I know that they're all fucking Japanese, but I mean I think Pikachu is he's so of that energy.
Yeah.
That chibi aesthetic.
Yeah.
I think fucking Brazilian. Why the fuck was I'd love it if Pikachu could talk and he started speaking Spanish.
Yeah. Yo soy Pikachu.
Don't stifle your laughter.
I had a drink in my mouth. From the spit on everywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, fucking Charizard. Where do you think he's from?
Charizard.
Is that Mom?
Yeah,
Here we go, Mom.
I think Charizard's like Hispanic Latin. I can see it like
Muy caliente.
Mexican maybe.
Yeah.
Like it's like South American.
He's frying up enchiladas. Yeah, do you think like if they were more human, would they get jobs?
Yeah.
Would they start doing shit that they could use their powers for?
Yeah.
Like would Squirtle work in a swimming pool? Shit like that.
Yeah, maybe. That'd just be like animal cruelty, wouldn't it? Getting them to do jobs
They
there.
could pay them.
In what? They don't have a currency.
Give them money and then they could buy shit. Like Squirtle likes sunglasses.
I've seen
Yeah,
that. I don't know anything about Pokemon, so
I know. I just know that from the Squirtle Squad episode. I'm sorry you don't remember it.
yeah, I never watched Pokemon growing up. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid through and through.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
At least on the TV shows. I pretended to know how to play the fucking game.
Yeah. It's changed. It's like the Yu-Gi-Oh game nowadays is awful.
Why? What's happened to it?
It's somehow already a lot of like these card games I find are very non-inclusive to new players, and now
You're gonna say something else. Very non-inclusive to
Imagine
non-whites.
gatekeeping Yu-Gi-Oh.
Huh?
Imagine like how much of a fucking dickhead you go. It's like gatekeep Yu-Gi-Oh.
Honestly,
you
you
can't
should-
fucking it's like
That's what our mate's like. Let's not say his name.
yeah.
Oh, we do know one friend.
He thrives on it. He's got a little fucking pyramid medallion that he thinks makes him younger, not older. That's how it works, right?
yeah.
Oh fucking hell! I remember going to see the movie,
Oh yeah.
and I got a at the cinema. They gave me a Blue Eyes
What?
Shining Dragon
Oh
as a card,
yeah.
just to go see it, and that was reason enough for me. I thought that was wicked.
Cinemas don't do that sort of shit at
No,
all
they don't.
nowadays. do
Yeah,
they?
yeah. No, there's none of that.
Streaming's fault though, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
cinema's not as popular as it once was.
Hey, I feel like to get people back in the cinema, start offering Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
100%.
Not even
So,
about
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh
yeah,
movies.
Expensive. Yeah.
Like, yeah, you want to go see Batman? Well, here's a pot of greed.
Zoe Kravitz's
Yeah.
flashlight.
They give out pot of greed for like Wolf of Wall Street, and that
What the
came
fuck
out.
did you use? Whose flashlight?
I said Zoe Kravitz's flashlight.
Why would Zoe Kravitz have a flashlight?
No, it's a flashlight officer. You know what?
Oh,
Don't
right.
matter, it don't
Oh,
matter.
yeah, no,
That's
no,
an
I-
incentive to get people to go see the Batman.
I think you're totally right. I mean,
Yeah.
as long as they also offer a Robert Pattinson flashlight, then
Yeah,
that's
you
alright.
got to be inclusive.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to be.
We're very inclusive here at the System Assist.
Oh yeah, we haven't even described why it's called that. One of us is trans, and it's your guys' job to figure out who. So, one of us is a woman. Can you tell who?
That's it.
Since it's purely audio, I don't think you can.
Yeah. And you know, we'll go real YouTuber. We'll be like, the idea may shock you. Once that's it.
Red arrows, fucking
Yeah.
circles and fucking...
That's it. 100 likes and we'll release. It's the trans person.
How do you put clickbait on an audio thing?
I'm doing it. That's it.
You are. I don't know how you're managing it.
That's an untapped market though, isn't it? Like, clickbait fucking thing with the first clickbait podcast.
Or we pretend we're not a podcast. You've got an hour-long video of someone with their tits out. And you're like, oh, right, yeah, let's watch this. Who are these pissing idiots? What are they talking about? Fucking, he was on some, like, online forum game. This isn't boobs.
That's how we get them, though. They come for the tits, they stay for the interesting conversations about
They want
nationality
to
and
come for the
Pokemon.
tits. They want to come for the tits.
Yeah, they do want to come for the tits. Although, who doesn't, really? Like is that not...
I feel like even if you're a gay man, you want to come for the tits.
Yeah,
It's all about whose tits you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, exactly. They're the same as straight men.
Barra tits exist.
Straight men will go down on a fair few lads. You're Ryan Reynolds, you're all that sort of thing. It's all...
Is that... Are we just creating drama there? Is Ryan Reynolds sucking dick?
No. I think a lot of straight lads would suck Ryan Reynolds' dick.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other way around.
No,
you're totally
no, we're not big enough to start beef with celebrities.
Just start making up rumours about people. That could be the podcast. We can talk shit about celebrities to get views.
Completely unfounded fucking...
I got spiked by
Yeah, no evidence.
Yeah.
Nothing. Like, they don't even have to be... They could be a nice person.
Yeah.
Who's the least Me Tooable person? I think we should go after them.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves or something.
No, I really want to believe that, but he's too nice.
He's dating an older woman, which means he's not a misogynist. That's how it works. No, genuinely though, he seems like a nice guy.
Yeah.
So Keanu, if you are listening, which I know you are, stalker, but
that's it. We need to start rumours.
can I direct the next John Wick?
Keanu Reeves touched my arse on the subway.
But you asked him to.
Well, it doesn't matter really, does it?
I feel like he's just a nice guy. If you ask Kanye, if you ask Keanu Reeves to touch your ass on the subway, and he, does it, who's to blame?
I think society in general.
Thing, innit, is what I mean. There's no's that
What about the
blame
little
if
kid
you
that
ask
had
him
to watch
do
it happen?
He's still not to blame though, is he?
He's not. I'm not saying like arrest him, but someone is being tortured by that.
It's society, yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We
society.
do live in a
Society, we don't.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into politics.
Oh, shit.
Oh, mate, you ever seen that episode of The Magic Roundabout where Dougal loses his favourite?
What's the shit back in the day?
That's the only way
You talking about the movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was next level.
That was out of pocket, that film. Just that nutcracker. Yeah, that nutcracker just fucking died at the end. I remember that. That's the only thing I remember. Spoilers if you haven't seen the Magic Roundabout.
It's 20-year-old film.
Are you talking about Zebedee?
I don't know what his name is.
Well, I fucking do.
Yeah, there's that nut whose heart was like one of the crystals, was it? Or
Yeah, I remember the Magic Roundabout turning into ice, and Florence, the main girl, getting like trapped in it. I think she was called Florence.
oh, you put it all on the line now. You're gonna look like a fool if we do some research.
Don't fact check it.
Yeah.
Please don't.
The Magic Roundabout. What an odd film.
I remember it being. I didn't realise as a kid that it's a French film.
Yeah.
It was all animated with French voice acting first, and then they dubbed it for English.
Oh, shit.
So if you watch it back, it's like kids aren't going to fucking notice. But if you watch it back as an adult, none of the lip sync works. All of it's so out of sync. Because of course, but it's just quite funny when.
Which makes me hate the film even more. Bloody hate the French. This is getting cut. My bad.
No, I'm leaving that in.
It's true. I'll stand by
Any
it.
French listeners, fuck off. Please don't listen to this.
Back to your snails.
Well, I love France.
I like it. let's do a big segment on why we hate the French. The only reason is because the French hate us, bro. It's as simple does.
Bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Bro, we can go on anything, anytime, anywhere.
I like demographics of people that you could take the piss out of and no one would care. Maybe not the French, but maybe like... if this podcast is only going out online, it's not being sent by carrier pigeon and shit like that, then we could take the piss out of the Amish people all we like.
Yeah, 100%.
They'll never know.
And you could do that with cultures which have internet. Southern America, not as in like South America, but you know, your Louisianas, your Alabamas. People rip the shit out of them all the time, and no one cares.
They do, don't they? But I feel like there's probably hate groups out there for podcasts in Louisiana.
Yeah, well, I say this every time. If there's one group of people that I think get misrepresented the most in film, it is Southern Americans. Because
It's based on that fucking shrimp video we were watching.
No. It is because that's genuine. That's an actual.
Shrimp, man.
Shrimp. You gotta get your shrimp.
Man, look at that on the shrimp.
They are a real crawfish boy, dude. No, but you go into any film where there's a hunter or like a creepy dude at a bar. They always have that southern twang, without fail.
That is so true. I feel like that's actually one of the aspects I like. Have you seen Tucker and Dale?
I love Tucker and Dale versus
Tucker
Evil.
and Dale versus Evil. Yeah,
they really flip that on its head.
Riff on that. Yeah, because he's like... Have you seen this film?
Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
It's a comedy horror film.
Yeah,
no. It's about... Whoa! Alright, that little 10-second bit's getting cut. It's two like rednecks who are like as lovable and innocent as they could possibly be, but they come across like these murdering maniacs just through their awkward social interactions. And like there's a bit where one of the bigger, hairier, more wild-looking redneck goes up to a load of teenagers with a scythe, not realising that it looks creepy. And his mate said, "Oh yeah, it's seem casual. Just laugh, and be casual, be cool.
You're so good. Just go over there and be yourself.
Yeah, just be yourself.
And college girls love it when you laugh.
Just laugh." He's talking to this like blonde 18-year-old girl, and he's like, "You come up here often?" Holding a huge fucking sign.
Y'all be safe now.
It's so good.
Tucker and Dale's a brilliant film.
It's a very good film.
When you first said Tucker, I was fucking...
Tucker Carlson.
No, I was thinking fucking Turner and Hooch, that film.
Tom Hanks film about a dog.
Oh, the dog, yeah.
Tom Hanks, the dog. I've only seen the poster. Honestly.
I've never seen it, to be fair.
Yeah, who the fuck is seen Turner and the Hooch? Yeah. Not the Hooch.
What's the worst film ever made? That you've seen the whole way through, and not unironically good. Cop and a Half, if anyone's ever heard of that film.
No.
Must have come out either early 2010s or early 2000s.
That's when I came out.
Yeah. No, but Cop and a Half is the worst film I've ever seen.
Cup or cop?
Cop.
Okay.
Cop and a Half. It is about just a beat cop like detective who meets this 11-year-old girl.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
already.
There's some real pedophilic nature that comes to this film.
It's English.
It's an American. It's supposed to be like a family-friendly laugh.
Oh, it's supposed to be charming.
Yeah.
No, it's not supposed to be like dramatic.
No. It's a family comedy, fun for all the thing. But there's the undertones to it. Like the cop is an idiot.
Fucking bring it up. I
want
to see the poster while you're talking about.
You'll know exactly what I mean. It's that B-rank straight to video type movie.
Is Bruce Willis in it?
No, unfortunately not.
What about Nicolas Cage?
Here we go. When is it? 1993. Fucking hell, 1993. Oh, this ain't the real one. There we go. It was New Recruit was the one I watched.
It's just a remake.
Yeah, it actually was a remake of all things.
Exactly.
It's this kind of...
1.5. New Recruit. That's the...
14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Hey. It's better than 13.
It is. Amazon UK gives it a 4.6 out of 5 though. So.
Well, I
Yeah, but
whatever Jeffy B says, I'm not listening.
Yeah, good old Jeffy B.
Jeffy B.
Yeah, but the whole film revolves around like this evil doer is the only way.
And this isn't the policeman.
No, well, this is now we've now got the this cop who meets this 11-year-old, 12-year-old girl who's like goes round on this adventure, and he doesn't want her there, but she's like, oh, I can do this, I can do that. She's on a bike.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Logan.
Yeah. It's pretty much like Logan wouldn't exist.
It's like
if Cop and a Half didn't. Just to go back to the music.
Logan with paedophilia. Yeah. Does he have claws?
No. He does have a non-holster. Well, he's got a holster with no gun in it because that would not be very family friendly. Can you remember any situations in the film where it would have been good if he had a gun? Oh, 100%. They're followed by CGI drones throughout the whole thing.
1993.
No, that's the original. I don't know. I've only seen the new recruit one. This is the thing.
Jesus Christ.
And they're followed by these drones that like shoot lasers, but the lasers don't actually do anything. In the fact that there is a scene where this drone is just looking at this girl, and for the whole thing, it's been firing these lasers that had been destroying shit. And all I could think of in my mind when I was watching this film was like, right through the fucking heart. Like, just do it. Just completely change the tone of the film. I'll have so much respect. If it's
the drones can shoot people.
Yeah, but they just stop. Honestly, anytime that here I am critiquing clearly something that was made for about £7 and maybe like a handy to Harvey Weinstein, but the film's just shit. That's the only way I can say it.
Yeah, Weinstein's no good, is he?
Yeah, controversial opinion.
Wow. Might lose some fucking listeners there.
Hey, I mean, Tarantino worked for a while.
Yeah. Tarantino's got his feet thing though, so I think he's sound.
Huh?
Tarantino's got his feet thing though.
Yeah, he's not into kids, he's just into feet.
Yeah.
So
it's a good trade-off, I'd take it.
Was Harvey Weinstein a paedophile? Or was he just a rapist?
I don't know.
I think it was just one of those like, yeah, suck my dick and you can be in this movie or something like that.
A rapist.
Rapist, yeah. Yes, a rapist, yeah.
The Nickelodeon guy.
Oh, you're talking about Dan Schneider.
Yeah, Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider was both. He was Tarantino.
Feet and fucking pedo.
Yeah. And that's the worst combination.
I saw something where it's like he did like a competition to like get people to send like
their
feet with like iCarly written on them.
Yeah.
All these like kids' feet like being fucking sent to it. That's like just fucking god.
So what nationality do you think Bulbasaur is?
Where's Weinstein from?
He's Jewish, I know that much.
Well, I think that
and so is Dan Schneider.
Don't make a correlation.
No, I'm not making I'm not saying that.
Jesus Christ.
It's
the first episode. Leave your views out until at least episode 3.
Come on. Here we go. Danger.
High voltage.
You can't shake the shark.
Where do you think Bulbasaur's from?
Where do I think what?
Bulbasaur, where do you think he's from? If you could talk, what nationality would he be? I like the idea that every time we get onto a sketchy subject, we just keep asking. Yeah. I'm taking another smoke. Fucking hell. You want to have another smoke?
Yeah.
Or then we will pause.
That's getting cut. Nice Jewish garlic.
No, really?
There we go. This is where the first Sis and the Sisters arguments coming out.
Zed will not be in the next podcast.
Oh, I'm Zed on here, I'll have you know.
Hang on, just have a few. Just say Zed over and over.
Zed.
No, slowly.
Zed.
There you go. Right, I can cut that in so it makes it sound like.
And that'll be bloody brilliant as well, because it's going to be like a normal sentence there. Zed.
Yeah, I mean, don't you, Zed, say this. I think it was shit. I'm going to keep this bit of the conversation.
Oh,
and
yeah,
cut
yeah.
out the bit where we actually said your name.
Yeah. But your favourite word? Favourite word?
I don't fucking know.
You've never thought about your favourite word?
I gotta be real with that.
Coup d'etat cannot be your favourite word.
No, my favourite word is glockenspiel.
Glockenspiel. That is a good one.
Yeah, my favourite word is glockenspiel.
Well, I mean, is there a context to that? Is there a history behind that word with you?
I mean, yeah, but it's not interesting. Basically,
Make it as short and interesting as you possibly can.
easy. A lot of people think that a glockenspiel is a xylophone and a xylophone is a glockenspiel because it's onomatopoeic. You'd think the wood one would go glock, 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 but the wood one is the xylophone. And then the metallic one, which is, xyla sounds very metallic, is actually a glockenspiel. So the metallic is the glockenspiel.
I knew there were different things, but I didn't know they were. I didn't know what.
A lot of people get it the wrong way around because that sounds more onomatopoeic. But the wooden one's the xylophone and the metallic one is the glockenspiel.
That's interesting. See, this is educational.
Yeah.
Can we put that under the genre?
Yeah, educational tab. We got one bit of education.
I'm sure we've educated the people, society on many a thing.
I was going to say, we can't call our listeners the people. It is pretty much the entirety of society, I would say.
Give the power to the people.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like we should. The vast fan base of this podcast, I feel like we should call sissies.
Sissies, 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sissies.
I don't want to be concrete on how we're spelling that. They could be CIS or SIS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushing P, put a P in front of it, have a silent. Or they can be pissies.
Pissy.
Pissies.
Right, pissies. How you doing?
How you doing, pissy? Yeah.
What is this fucking evolved into? Like, what's happening now? Like, we've just lost the fucking track of the fucking
Come on now.
I'm trying to ask what's people
We're trying to get onto a subject. What's your favourite fucking word, Joe?
I don't fucking have a favourite word.
I said Jew. Oh, we said
Jew.
Jew. It's one of my favourite words.
Jew. I love that. So many people take the piss out of your accent.
And you sound like that.
No, you sound nothing like that.
It's not even that strong of a thing.
It really isn't.
Yeah.
Just say your own name.
Sure.
It is kind of, come on, you can't even deny it. It does Jew.
Joe.
Now, I do say, sometimes when people are drunk, they will, create that one vowel into about, eight.
I fully take the piss out of it when I'm, when I'm pissed. But, it seems to be a thing in at least our friend group.
Yeah, everyone. I think it goes round in circles. When it comes to making fun of accents, because you get it, I get it all the fucking time with my.
Actually,
bar, fast, and past. Anytime anything like that comes up,
bar, fast, and past.
Because I talk in a moderately posh accent.
Bar.
Yeah, Bath.
Oh, you say bar.
I say bar, fast, past. And there'll be times where even I get too posh and I say math instead of maths.
No, you don't.
I know, but I don't do it on purpose.
I shit
you not.
Nobody has ever fucking pronounced it like that.
Oh yeah, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Of course it's fucking wrong.
But there'll be times where I'll say it and I'll be like,
But at least there's an argument with Bath and Bath. Nobody says Marth.
I agree. I speak standard English. No, it's wrong. I'm saying that. And whenever I have said it, I've immediately gone, maths. Though I do have a massive hatred towards anyone that goes math. With no S on the end.
Oh, just American.
American math.
Yeah.
Maths.
American English. Why is that though? Why isn't math correct?
It's standard English.
Country, at least.
I standard English. Literally, when it comes to dialects, I speak standard English, which is Bath.
Wait, no, but you don't, because you're saying Bath.
But that's it. That's literally the term for it is standard English, because that's where it started. That's how we are. It's Bath, fast, and past. That's called standard English.
Is it?
Yeah. On that dialect.
What was it in, Latin?
I don't know. I don't speak Latin.
I feel like that's where Bath started.
It's probably going to be something crazy. Like the Latin words you see are like...
Bartholomeus.
Marvelous. What about you, Joe? What are some... You're from somewhere.
Oh yeah, let's not dox him.
Yeah.
Jesus.
What do you mean, let's not dox him? You just doxed him. That's what I said. Somewhere.
Go to Joe's family house and throw bricks through the window.
Yeah, you're correct, Sandler. I'm from somewhere in the north of England.
100%.
What was the question?
Do you have any words which have you got anything
What are you
that's...
fucking talking about?
I'm going to say, is there anything that you say in your vocabulary that come in here and no one else says?
What do you mean, like fucking slang words? Or
Yeah, slang words or anything like... Yeah.
So there's like an abundance of fucking slang words from
Somewhere.
from that place.
Stop your ass.
Yeah. If I
moving. All we're gonna hear is that fucking beat.
right, let me get a comfy position.
All the Joe stands right now, he's wiggling.
So if I said to you, like a 10-foot, what would you think that was?
Cock.
What's the context? Say it in a sentence.
Maybe in the 10-foot in 10 minutes.
Maybe at the 10-foot.
Maybe at the 10
In
foot.
the 10-foot.
In the 10-foot. Is that a pub?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's not just a Weatherspoons or something.
No, it's like a snicket alleyway type thing.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah. There's
Okay.
loads.
Would people from where you're from know where you're from? Listen, if you said...
Yeah, if there's anybody from here,
It's
then
a thing.
would you understand it?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's interesting.
We can do it ourselves.
Ones.
Because we've got stuff like that. We've got a place like Stoners, which isn't from where I'm from. That if you say Stoners, half of the people from where I'm from.
What's the context again? When you say you go to Stoners?
Yeah, you go Stoners. It's where a lot of people like smoke weed.
Yeah, but that at least makes sense.
though,
That makes that because Stoner is the
It
weed
wasn't
word.
though. It's been called Stoner for the last 60 years.
Yeah.
I think because
Don't say that you were using it before people were talking about smoking weed.
100%. It was because
Bollocks!
I shit you not. It was
There's
cause,
no chance.
Because the thing is, it's a bunch of cobblestone stones that go up, and it's called Stoners.
Well, you just said it was like
I don't.
People
That
who
can't
smoke
be
weed
the
hang out- that's
etymology
like-
of
because no one
stoner.
goes
no,
there.
absolutely not.
Well, this is the thing, because no one goes there anymore, because that's where all the stone. It's like this massive.
Right.
It's like this Ouroboros of fucking thing. Because it was called Stoners.
Instead of seeing lights in the sky, you just see a big green smoke cloud.
Yeah,
You're like, oh yeah, that's where the stoners are. Yeah, no shit.
we go in Stoners, and there's a bench by Stoners, which is called Stoners Bench. And weirdly enough,
Absolute.
that's where the weed smoke
Of
is.
course they are, because it's called the stoners area.
But it wasn't. It didn't start as that. I'll do it again. I'll even dox myself more. We've got a place called Grope Lane. Yeah, Grope Lane, and it had to get
The
changed.
actual name.
Yeah, but it had to get changed in the 1980s because it was called Grope.
Sexual assault lane.
It was called Grope Cunt Lane.
What the?
That was the official. That was his actual lane title, and it was called that because back in the 1800s, that's where all the fucking prostitutes used to be. And then they changed it for PC culture.
That's
from
so
Grope Cunt Lane.
That's so aggressive, though. That seems like you normally have prostitution is everywhere, but you go, oh, let's go to the red light district. You go, oh, let's go to Cunt Lane.
Yeah, it was Grope Cunt Lane.
Fuck.
It was fucking mad. Now it's just Grope Lane, and there's a Harry Potter shop.
Yeah, oh mate, if you see Hagrid down on Grope Lane, you're in trouble.
Watch yourself.
I'm trying to think if there's any other regional dialect terms. It's a fun game, isn't it?
I've got a good one.
From
Oh yeah, good point. It wasn't anything I used to say, but a lot of my mates who are far more Blankshire than me would say the word foy.
Oh,
You heard of this?
smell.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're around my kind of area.
Fucking
yeah.
north.
Yeah, like that.
Midlands.
I was surprised by that one because it makes zero sense to me. There is
There's
no
no
connotation
quality,
to
absolutely.
foy and. So foy means something really smells.
Yeah, you foy.
You say you foy. Oh, this place foys.
Yeah.
Like that's the kind of context I've heard it in.
Yeah, I've never heard that.
It also just like I feel like I like random fucking nonsense slang, but that makes no sense to me.
It's great. It's just mad how
I'd love to hear
That's
whoever
what
came up
I-
with that.
Yeah,
I
someone
wanna know
started
how,
it.
like,
That's the
Exactly,
thing.
that's the
It's
thing,
come about.
right?
It's
Yeah.
like-
There has to be at least an ounce of truth or logic behind it. Where the first guy, it was maybe his best mate was called foyer.
Yeah.
Mate, foyer always.
Well, that's like the same with like any like languages. It's all like derived from sort of something. It's like the descriptive of what it is. It's like
It's all been changed a million times. It's all just fucking like colloquial, isn't it?
That's a great word. Didn't know to go
Well,
back.
maybe
Colloquial.
that's one of my favourite words.
Colloquial.
I was
So-
thinking about that in the shower the other day. Colloquial is probably my favourite word. It makes me feel very like overly academic anytime I use it. I'm like, oh yeah, I sound like the shit.
Fucking incredible Scrabble word, right?
Colloquial etymology.
Etymology.
That's another good one.
Entomology, the study of bugs. just
Thanks.
I didn't know that. That's a good one.
education. We're looking for the education.
We're going for the education market.
If you're listening to this and you do have money and you want to sponsor us, we will
Nobody that's listening
We
to
will
this has
take
money.
anything.
Yeah, we
don't
will
care how controversial
game
the
us
brand
up.
is.
Loot Crate. I don't give a fuck.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
Please get in
Give
contact.
us your supplements, please.
And you know one person in this group is trans. You need that on your side. or else
Hey,
you're
yeah,
not-
and if you are Alex Jones and you don't want me to be trans, give me a load of fucking what's it called? Testosterone.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm not trans.
Oh. We're keeping you guessing here, ladies and gentlemen, and all things in
I
between.
love this kind of bollocks. This kind of bollocks carried through till episode 20. You're like, oh, which one is it?
Which one is it? And for us who are probably gonna show it to our friends once it comes out.
Literally the only fuckers that are gonna listen to it.
Yeah, and even more so than that, they're only gonna listen to about 40 seconds of
They
it.
ain't listening to the
Holy fuck! Like, if anyone's listening to this all the way through, it's us three.
Yeah, 100%.
That's it.
This is when this is the point where I can say hi, mum and dad, as I put this on a car ride to fucking Birmingham at some point. Because mum and dad, or maybe even anyone's parents here, might be the only ones who go, no, I'll listen to it.
What would you have as a TV show if you could have like a panel show? What would you make people do?
I've stolen this idea off TikTok, and I'm going to say it immediately. But it is, I saw it, and it's an amazing idea. It is 12 weeks, 12 contestants. One is, it's 12 lads, one is gay, 11 are straight. And you have to figure out who's gay. And
I think that's already a TV show.
No,
I think it's called Don't.
here's the thing.
Oh, there's a
so
kicker.
every week, everyone votes off who they think's the straight person.
Okay.
Now here's the thing: all 12 lads are straight.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It's-
Fucking hell! You
So
can hear that
you
you're
watch-
surprising my voice,
yeah,
right?
you watch 12 episodes of 12 straight lads trying to out-gay one another to not be voted off.
That would be incredible television.
Oh my
That is
god!
fucking good.
I would definitely watch that. That sounds amazing.
And I saw it on
Why isn't that what Love
No,
Island is?
yeah, 100%.
That's what I Love Island. You need to have a fucking like an outlier in Love Island. Why not like fucking
You gotta have an in, don't you?
put, like
You
a
gotta have
goth chick
gimmick.
in Love Island or something.
There needs to be more bi people in Love Island.
That's what I think. Yeah. There's a couple of shows where they do that, and it's called like Bi Life and shit like that. It's just dating shows.
Well,
where
they
some of them
they
are
fucked
bi.
it already in the marketing.
Yeah, it should
ain't
have to
no
be
one
set
watching
around-
bi life.
8 out of 10 straights.
8 out of 10 pussycat.
That's a puppy. And then for the celebrity version, you get the Pussycat Dolls on.
Yeah. Are they not cracked up now?
Huh?
Are the Pussycat Dolls cracked up, or are they still a thing?
Well, you mean like broken up?
Well, I mean, I know they don't perform anymore.
I don't think they're all dead, if that's what you're asking.
No, I mean, are they now? Are they coming to terms with the fact that?
That's what I thought cracked up was. Like,
Yeah, they're on
Are
crack.
you cracked up? Yeah, I'm smoking
Yeah,
a
well-
lot of crack.
They're after fame now, and I've seen enough BoJack Horseman to know what that bloody
I
brings.
remember seeing Mel B, who I think was in there, or was she Spice Girls?
She was Spice Girls.
Spice Girls,
Oh,
yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck was in Pussycat Dolls.
No.
But I remember seeing
Yeah, I swear somebody was on some like like
someone was on something.
Yeah.
someone was on something, but I swear it's like
It
some-
might have
one
been
of the
crack.
Pussycat- one of the Pussycat Dolls was on like some like fucking game showy thing. I
remember seeing Mel B on Big Fat Quiz of the Year.
Yeah, she was alright. I thought she was alright on that, you know. She didn't immediately get a bottle of wine in.
She wanted to. Like, her with Mike Flanagan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seemed absolutely miserable.
Oh, yeah.
She hated it.
Fucking Mel B on the Eric Andre show.
Oh, that's incredible.
Oh,
that's
my
fucking
God, yes.
incredible,
Where
yeah.
it's like, do you think Margaret Thatcher had girl power? She's like, yeah. And it's like, goes on like some like.
Do you think she had girl power when she like killed
a bunch of miners?
Welsh miners.
So I don't know about that. Oh, I love Eric Andre.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mel B, but she's like she's a judge on what is it, Britain's Got Talent all the time.
Was she?
Yeah, she's consistently.
I haven't watched that since. Is David Wallingham still a judge?
I think so. Yeah, it's still Cal.
It was Simon Cowell, obviously.
Cowell.
He has to be still on it.
And he's on the American one as
Amanda
well.
Holden
He's on
in it.
like most.
Amanda Holden.
She's still about.
David Williams and Mel B. Yeah.
But the Mel B one's like interchangeable. It was like change it up dirty though.
Yeah.
Like,
Or did they?
different judge. Like,
They're allowed-
Well, do you know
they're
Mel?
allowed to change up
Yeah,
the
did you
one
know-
black person.
So
get Daniel Kaluuya in it.
So we judged anything before? No. Oh, you're a serious actor. Ah, you're British. Come on. What are you doing?
Disney Rascal.
Maybe not Disney Rascal anymore. I love
Yeah.
it.
You remember when? Who was it? It wasn't. What's it called? That fucker from the SpongeBob movie.
David Hasselhoff.
Baywatch.
David
yeah.
Hasselhoff.
Remember when David Hasselhoff was a judge?
Yeah.
Britain's Got Talent. And for most every fucking person that they judged, like when all the British people were loving him, and then David Hasselhoff would just be like, I don't know what you're doing, I don't know what's going on, but I love you.
Yeah.
That was his reaction to every British person that you couldn't understand.
Well, no, I can go immediately off that to go about the American one. So Mel B in the first season of America's Got Talent was one of the judges. She was.
Do you remember who were the other two?
Howie Mandel, and Howard Stern.
Howard Stern?
Howard Stern.
Oh, really?
He's still a judge.
Was it not Simon Cowell as well?
And Simon Cowell.
He must have been on there.
Yeah. It was,
I didn't know Howard Stern
yeah,
was a
he's
judge.
still, to this day, he's a consistent judge.
Why? That's a really weird decision.
Yeah, but Mel B was on I think it was at least one of the first seasons of that, and she had to be taken off, I think, in the 4th week because they kept getting letters wrote in saying none of us can understand Mel B.
Really?
Yeah, because Mel B's got that real. Where's she from? She's northern. She's
Is she?
Yeah. Well, Mel B. She's
definitely not.
yeah. She's either Liverpool or Bank.
Yeah. It's a recording. Get it up.
Yeah, I'll look it up. But no one could understand what the fuck Mel.
Her accent not
Like
bad.
a bit of like a Leeds accent.
It might be Leeds. Leeds might be the shot.
I was going to say Essex, which I think is very, very
Mel
wrong.
B. Where from?
I thought she was more southern. She seems.
All I know is she had that strong of an accent. She is Leeds. Leeds, spot on the line.
She's from the Leeds.
Yeah. But no one could understand what the fuck she was saying.
That's fantastic.
And,
I love that.
Yeah, it was so
That's
weird.
hilarious.
So like, I didn't know the Americans like, she's brilliant, but I don't know what the fuck she's saying.
Island boy.
No.
That's a different set of strings.
Right.
Yeah, those two are scuffed. If we're calling anyone out, it's the Island Boys.
Hey,
I like the
Island
Island Boys.
Fight night. Sisters podcast for the Island Boys. Let's
Island
do it.
We'll do it. We'll do celebrity
Island Boys.
boxing.
Island Boys. These two fuckers are against you clearly, but I'm on your side. If you ever want me on a music video and/or to do a bit of rapping.
Do you want to split some bars for us? No, I didn't think so.
Save it only for those guys.
Oh, 100%. Keep it.
Those
Keep
boys.
it 100.
Yeah. I'm not just gonna. I'm not a show pony. I'm not just gonna trot out every magical thing I can do for you just because I'm on a fucking podcast.
Oh yeah. well, 100th episode we'll get.
I will rap.
We'll get some.
I promise.
Yeah.
I will do at least 30-second rap on our 100th episode. So it's up to you, Patreons, to make sure we get there.
Yeah. I think this is all on you. Please do like and subscribe or wherever the fuck this goes.
Smash that button.
Smash that like button.
Now, audio from the phone in Joe's pocket.
Alex Jones is a hot piece of ass if you look at him in the right mirror.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen the video where it's an Alex Jones rant, but it's done like into a folk song? Right, I'll cue it on man, to be fair.
Do it, like, not, I mean,
It's
only us
fucking
can hear this
insane,
shit.
yeah, it's true.
Just to end it on a note, we'll link the video that we're about to watch.
Absolutely,
to the podcast.
yeah.
Then everyone can feel communal, and we'll all watch it together. How about
100%. That works
Absolutely.
very
that?
well.
That sounds really just quite cute and lovely.
Yeah.
So, goodbye from all of us.
Thank you for tuning in to Sisters.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Sisters and the Sisters. I've been Zed, and the other two haven't thought of a name.
Who cares?
That was a good noise.
Yeah, right.